In our league, we say this time and time again. You can ask her. The message I gave the team this week, they're 3-13 coming into this game, and they're the best 3-13 team I've ever seen on film. And that's not coach talk. I was being completely honest. When you watch them on film, I just saw so many things that I thought could possibly give us trouble, and they did. They're way better in their record. Now they got a couple players back in the lineup that weren't there previously, and they're and Hunty, yeah, and that's huge for them. So, it's a good win for us at home. I don't think we were at our best tonight offensively. In fact, I thought there were times throughout the game where we were actually poor offensively and did not execute very well and kind of got pushed off our line a little bit. But tonight, even in the timeout at the end, I just said, hey, it's time to step up and make some plays, and I thought we did. Obviously, the three that Delaney made was a huge shot for us, and then same thing with Lauren's three down the stretch, which was executed actually pretty well. So, players step up when the game's on the line, and I was very proud of the effort by both Delaney and Lauren at the end.
Matt Henry had a great game, but I didn't think that was going to be all that much.
No.
Were you happy with the defense in general?
We knew she was.
Players get hot to happen.
She's going to get her touches down low, and she's really improved and is a nice player. I thought they kind of got the best of us down low today, and I thought they rattled us down low as well. I thought their length really bothered us, and Jordan wasn't able to do the things she likes to do around the basket, and I thought they did give them a lot of credit. They did a lot of things and made some adjustments defensively that made it really tough on Jordan tonight. So, like I said, for us to come out and find a way to get it done, sometimes in our league it's such a grind. You need to be able to kind of dig deep when you're in a tough situation and find a way to get it done, and I thought our team did that tonight.
I thought Hannah made the most impressive games. I mean, because right after they cut it to 1 in the first half, and she scored like 5 in a row.
Right.
Then she scored 5 in a row in the second half to get it 13 points, and then she had another big bucket when they had taken.
Yeah.
Like her buckets were really critical.
Yeah, I was looking at the stat sheet at halftime, and it's like I think she had played in 3 minutes and had 5 points, so it's obviously good production per minute. But she stepped up for us as well and made some big plays, and I just that's what it's all about. And I just told the team that in the locker room afterwards, that when it comes down to it, and you look at your season as a whole and go game to game, bottom line is when players step up and make plays, it can either make you have a great season, or you can sit back and say, man, we had our chances, didn't we? So tonight our players made plays, and that's what it came down to. Our players stepped up and made plays.
Oh, you'll see Delaney's 3 tonight.
It was awesome. Yeah, it was right in front of the bench, and I mean, right when it left her hand, it looked like it was in. So that was good to see, and I think it's good to see for her to see the ball go in the hole a couple times here, because she certainly worked hard on her game, and she deserves that.
I know you've struggled with 3 over this year, no way around that. So, but you look like you had all the confidence. You look like it was smooth, good release. Where do you get the confidence to take that shot in that kind of situation?
Shoot around, maybe. I don't know. I just feel like it's a struggle when I'm not producing out on the floor, and you want to take some of that pressure off of the other scorers out there. And when you're not producing, it's kind of like, all right, come on, what can I do? So to see that go in, it was just, I don't know, give me energy, and I think the team energy to win. So.
I think they were on a 17-1 run to go all the way back from 13 down to the other. And then you guys answered right back a couple of times. Where did where were you able to find that energy and the confidence to be able to finish strong?
Honestly, I think lately our struggle is trying to respond to runs, and I guess not only respond but finish a game out. And I think tonight was a step in the right direction for that, because we've responded to runs in the past, but we actually finished this game out. And I think that's where the energy came into play. So
I guess the good and the bad is having a healthy out too.
Yeah.
But you managed to pull it out.
Yeah.
And that one's the bad is you don't want to get over the good is you're running out of finish.
Right. Yeah.
Are these confidence builders?
I think so. Yeah, especially when we're not at our best. When we can finish, we know we can do it.
Right.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Same question for you, Jeff. What do you learn about your team last week or so since both?
Well, I think we've learned a couple things. As much as you don't want to have large leads and let the other team back into it like we did, and this was 2 out of 3 games where that has happened, I like how we respond and finish the game. I mean, we don't quit. We don't let that get to the point where it's like, oh, we're rattled, now we're done. So I think we have some resiliency to us, and I think tonight it's just upperclassmen players making plays, and our senior hitting the 3 when we needed it at the end, and you know, we drew that play up looking specifically for that and knowing that we were having trouble scoring inside and needed to maybe get something outside away from the basket, because every time we drove, again, their length really bothered us. We couldn't get to the rim and finish, so we were going to have to make some outside shots. And it just, it couldn't be more proud of Lauren stepping up and making that play. It was great.
Another girl, I mean, who needed Joel was helping out, I think it was Ashby.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, you see the 5 penalties, but still, I think
Yep.
it's some nice penetration and kicks.
She got us going. And in fact, the run that we put on in the second half when we were able to build to 13 was largely because of her distributing the ball and getting it out in transition and knifing into the paint a couple times and creating shots for other players. And you know, she's actually been doing that in practice pretty well too. So she deserved the opportunity, and I had a conversation with her yesterday and told her to be ready to go today. She would get her chance, and I think she took advantage of
I
that.
wondered what that was like an earned thing.
Oh,
Or
absolutely.
just playing
No.
well, she stuck with that.
You know, and honestly, with our point guard situation right now, we have 3. I think there's not a whole lot of separation between the 3. So when they're doing it at practice, those are the players that are going to get the minutes. Yep.
All right. Congratulations, Gabe.
Thank you.
Thank you.